Hello, it's Lesley Fightmaster, and welcome to day 49 of our Yoga Fix 90 challenge. And today's class is going to be a gentle yoga followed by a meditation. So get comfortable and start by sitting up and take your hands together in front of your heart. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. And then let's come onto our backs with the knees bent. And then hug your knees right into your chest into Apanasana pose. And now take your shins and just start to make circles. So taking your knees towards your chest and then away from each other, forward and then together. So you're making just big circles one direction and then you'll make them in the other direction. We'll just start to warm up the hips a little bit. So when we get to the meditation, it's a guided meditation. Take the pinky toe sides of your feet now coming into Happy Baby. And you are welcome to sit up during the meditation or lie down, whatever is more comfortable for you. So we're here in Happy Baby, still warming up the hips. In case you do decide to sit, your hips will be nice and ready. And then taking the feet to the floor, bring your right ankle above your left knee and hold on to the left shin or behind the thigh and draw the legs in for Happy Baby. No, not Happy Baby, thread the needle. It's been a long day. Taking a few breaths here. Make sure that you keep your right foot flexed to protect your knee. And then we'll release and switch. Left ankle above right knee. And then holding on to the right shin, or you can hold behind the thigh. And just keep your breath nice and steady. Be sure to keep your left ankle flexed, again to protect your left knee. And just a couple more breaths here. Or just one more and release it. And feet hips width apart, outer edges parallel. Inhale, lift your hips into a gentle bridge. And then exhale, lower back down slowly. And we'll do a few rounds of this. So as you inhale, press into the heels, lift your hips, the low back, the mid back, maybe the upper back. And exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. Adding the arms, inhale, lift into bridge, reach your arms up and overhead with your palms facing each other. Exhale and lower back down. And again, inhale, lift, reach the arms up and over, tailbone towards the backs of your knees. Exhale, lower down slowly. Inhale, lift, reach the arms up and overhead, keep the weight into the heels. Exhale and lower down slowly. Inhale and lift. Spiral your thighs in toward each other like you're holding a block gently. Exhale, lower back down. And then draw your right knee into your chest, extend the left leg out. And then we'll lift the right leg up and extend it out. So you can hold on behind your right thigh or down by your calf, or you might even take your right big toe, or if you have a strap, you could use a strap. Just want to stretch out the hamstrings a little bit. I always find it so much nicer. So we'll bend that right knee and take it off to the left and twist. I always find it so much nicer if I meditate after I've done some asana practice, after I've done some postures, because my body is more settled and quiet so that I can sit or lie down more quietly. Come back to center, hug the knee in, and then switch. Left knee in, right leg out, point the right toes up to the ceiling. And then we'll extend the left leg up toward the ceiling and extend out so the hamstrings start to stretch. Looks like I may have forgotten that, but you won't now. And then we'll take that left knee over to the right side for a twist when you feel ready. Looking over the left shoulder if that's all right on your neck. Keeping your nice, steady breath. And then roll yourself off to your right. With your left hand, press yourself up so that your head comes up last. And we'll take Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. And inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, hinge forward from your hips. And keep a nice long spine as you come forward. So leading with the chest and trying not to round the upper back. It might round a little, but we want to try and keep some length. And then inhale to come up, and now we'll round the upper back as you exhale, taking the crown of your head down toward the feet. And taking some nice long breaths into your spine. Inhale and come up. And switching the cross of your legs to the left shin is in front. We'll take the right hand to your head, right ear to right shoulder. You can't see, but the left arm is extended out and the wrist is flexing. So I'm pointing my fingertips up. And it gives me a long stretch all through my neck, down my shoulder, and all the way to the fingertips. And then release that. Bring your head to center and now take the left ear toward the left shoulder. Left hand on the head, right arm is out. Flex your wrist and stretch all the way up from your fingertips through your neck. Make sure that the left shoulder isn't creeping up around the ear. And let that soften down. And then come back to center. Now take your right ear to the right shoulder and then chin toward chest, left ear toward left shoulder, and then gently look up. Just some neck circles. And so circling again. Now if you have any pain, then don't do that part. So sometimes I'm just looking up. Sometimes it can cause a little too much pain. So you don't want pain. Okay, now shifting directions, going the other way. And then back to center. And we'll cross the right shin in front. And now we're going to start our meditation. So here, if you would like to, to lie down, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, you can take a comfortable seated position and just focus on your breath. Allow the words to just sink in anyway, or allow yourself to focus on your breath. This is a guided meditation called The Beach. You're walking down a long wooden stairway to a very beautiful, expansive beach. It looks almost deserted and stretches off into the distance as far as you can see. The sand is very fine and light, almost white in appearance. You step onto the sand in your bare feet and rub it between your toes. It feels so good to walk slowly along this beautiful beach. The roaring sound of the surf is so soothing that you can just let go of anything on your mind. You're watching the waves ebb and flow. They are slowly coming in, breaking over each other, and then slowly flowing back out again. The ocean itself is a very beautiful shade of blue, a shade of blue that is so relaxing just to look at. You look out over the surface of the ocean all the way to the horizon, and then follow the horizon as far as you can see, noticing how it bends slightly downward as it follows the curvature of the earth. As you scan the ocean, you can see many miles offshore a tiny sailboat skimming along the surface of the water. And all these sights help you to just let go and relax even more. As you continue walking down the beach, you become aware of the fresh, salty smell of the sea air. You take in a deep breath. You breathe out and feel very refreshed and even more relaxed. Overhead, you notice 2 seagulls flying out to sea, looking very graceful as they soar into the wind. And you imagine how you might feel yourself if you had the freedom to fly. You find yourself settling into a deep state of relaxation as you continue walking down the beach. You feel the sea breeze blowing gently against your cheek and the warmth of the sun overhead penetrating your neck and shoulders. The warm, liquid sensation of the sun just relaxes you even more. You're beginning to feel perfectly content on this beautiful beach. It's such a lovely day. In a moment, up ahead, you see a comfortable-looking beach chair. Slowly, you begin to approach the beach chair. And when you finally reach it, you sit back and settle in. Lying back in this comfortable beach chair, you let go and relax even more, drifting even deeper into this relaxation. In a little while, you might close your eyes and listen to the sound of the surf, the unending cycle of waves ebbing and flowing. And the rhythmic sound of the surf carries you even deeper, deeper still, into a wonderful state of quietness and peace. Just continue to breathe gently as you go deeper and deeper into your relaxation. Continuing your breath, gentle breathing in and out through your nose, still relaxed, still enjoying the ocean sounds. And then we'll slowly begin to make some movements in our fingers and our toes. And let's bring our hands together and hands to the forehead to remind us to have clear and loving thoughts. And our hands to the heart to remind us to have clear and loving intentions. And our hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communications. Sending out this wonderful energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your meditation. If you liked it, please push the like button and please comment to let me know if you would like to hear more like this. And subscribe if you haven't, please, and share this with your friends. If you have any ability to send us a donation, there is a link in the comments below. And we really, really appreciate it. Thank you. See you tomorrow.